Are you a team player? Think again. It's a trick question. After watching this video, you might change your opinion. Welcome to Think Third Perspective. This is Biju Jayaraaj. You will agree with me that football or soccer is a team sport. And you have laid out the strategy and your coach tells you to get onto the field and to play to the best of your ability. And you are playing as a forward. And your goalie is out tackling somebody from the opposite team and the goal post is left vacant. You run and guard the goal post in the goalie's absence. Are you being a team player? You're just playing to the best of your ability. Just assume if you say, I'm a forward and I will not guard the goal post, it's not my job, you will be out of the team. Neither can you tell the goalie, go take a 5 minutes smoke break, I will watch the goal post. Or assume you are out there scoring a goal, you've already done 3 goals and you've got a teammate of yours, he's not scored any, and you get again the ball in your hand, you can actually score a goal. And would you tell him, hey, pass on the ball, you go score a goal? You can't, you'll have to score the goal. Or assume you have the ball and there's a better opportunity for your teammate, you will have to pass on the ball to him. If you don't pass on the ball, you will still be out of the team. Anything you do on the field is just playing to the best of your ability. You're not playing any less. You cannot play any less to be a team player. Let's take another example. In athletics, a 100-meter relay. You always run to the best of your ability to make sure the team wins. Nobody's running any less. And in any sport, there are a lot of spectators. If you play any less, everybody can see it. You will be instantly called to the bench. You have no choice but to play to the best of your ability. Now let's consider it in a corporate scenario. One of your colleagues have been out of his desk for a very long time and your boss walks in and asks you, where is he? You might say, he was just here. Oh, I didn't see. You will try and cover up for him. In a corporate scenario, most of the time what we do is we cover up for our colleagues to be a team player. They will never do their job. If you are in sales, you're not going to make the extra calls for your teammate. Or if you're in accounts, you will not sit and do his numbers. You consider any corporate scenario, you're not going to step in to do their work. At the same time, if your boss is aware of it, you might do it because that will help you to get a promotion. You will step in only when there is a personal gain. We never ever do anything when there is no personal gain. The only thing in the corporate scenario what we do is protect our colleagues. We always cover up for them. If somebody has gone out and taken a longer break, you might say, oh, he was just here. If you are in a sales team, if 4 people have done poor sales, you will push your sales to the next month, so you also show poor sales. Right or wrong? So if you have a team player in your team, not good. Have him out. Can you tell me one thing you've done for the company which is beneficial as a team player, which your boss has never come to know? The moment the boss comes to know, you're looking at a promotion. There's a big difference there. If it is your boss is not aware, you will not do anything. As a team player, the only thing we do is work against the company. So how do you actually be a team player? What do you do to be a team player? There's nothing called being a team player. Suppose your boss calls you and tells you, be a team player. You say, yay! And go out and do what? There is no action called team player. The only thing your boss can tell you and you can do is do whatever your responsibility is to the best of your ability. Then you are being a team player. Then you are doing your best to support the team. If you are a salesperson, make more sales calls. If you are an accountant, be more careful in what you're doing. If you're an operations person, plan better. Every place you just be your best. You are in sales and you have 5 members in your team and your monthly target is $100,000, $20,000 per person. And unfortunately, 4 of your team members could only bring in $40,000. And you are very fortunate that you could bring $60,000. Should you also show $10,000 and support them, or should you show $60,000 and support them? $60,000. If you bring in $60,000 and achieve the company's target, the lowest performer might also keep his job, otherwise he might lose his job. So you want to be a team player? Bring in the best always. Do your best always. If you do your best, you support the team. You support the company. Then you can have a successful team. Let's consider you're working with a theater and the person in charge of pulling the curtain is not there, and you are supposed to be in charge of the green room, and you see that. And you say, no, it's not my job. Let him come and do it. Both of you will lose your job. If you step in, you will get more responsibility, move on. In every place, when you step in, you move on, you progress. Now let's consider our favorite sport, cricket. 2020 happening. Indian team is playing against Pakistan. The first 6 people have lost the wicket just scoring 40 runs. Dhoni walks in, stays put, scores 150, takes the score to 200 and odd, wins the match. What did he do? He played to the best of his ability. He can't say, oh, my teammates have lost, let me also score less so we'll all look equal. No, that's what's happening in a corporate scenario. We always try to play less so that we protect our teammates. In corporate scenario, nobody has an aerial view like a sport. Nobody can see what is happening, who is playing, who's not playing, who's working, who's not working. So we all tend to support everybody by playing less. Are team players good for the company? Not at all. Fire them instantly. The only thing they do is work with the team to bring the company down. They work against the management. They cover up for their colleagues. Otherwise, always play to the best of your ability to be a team player. Bottom line, I've always found it very difficult when somebody tells me be a team player, because I would like to do whatever I've been asked of. And I found it very difficult to be a team player because I didn't know what to do. There is no action. I step in all the time wherever is required, but then what am I doing? I'm just being my best. So I've realized that team player is bullshit. I just got to be my best all the time. So now in my team, I tell everybody, be your best. Nothing else. You want to be a team player? Play to the best of your ability. That's what's happening in any sport. Whether it's football, whether it's soccer, whether it's cricket, whether it is basketball, baseball, any sport, what are they doing? They are all playing to the best of their ability. The corporate scenario, the same thing applies. In a company, whether you're in sales, you're in operations, you're in finance, you are in HR, just be your best. Do your best. That's it. So next time when somebody asks you, are you a team player? What is your reply? No, I am not a team player. I always play to the best of my ability. I don't play less. Otherwise, even on a football field or a corporate scenario, there is nothing called a team player. Everybody is playing their best at every given moment of time. By playing less, you bring the team down. So you want to be supposedly the team player. Play to the best of your ability. Show the world what you can do. Go conquer the world. Thank you. If you find this video useful, please leave a comment below and do subscribe, like and share. Thanks again.